Good morning, Seminole Ridge, and welcome to Wsrh News, your leading source of news here at Seminole Ridge High. I'm Sienna Collado.
And I'm Liam Caden. Today's Tuesday, January 28th. We've got a lot to tell you about this morning, but first, today's top story. Club and team picture days are coming up soon. Keep an eye out on your email for dates and times. Yearbooks are still on sale for $120, but if you order by the end of this week and use the coupon code HAWK10, you can save $10 off your pre-order. But don't wait, the final price will be $140.
For the Better Club is meeting tomorrow, Wednesday, January 29th, in room 7102 after school.
It's course selection time. We'll be discussing course selection for the next school year and the classes available for your grade level. 9th grade school counselor Miss West explains how the course selection sheets work.
Hey Hawks, I'm Sandy West, 9th grade school counselor at Seminole Ridge High School, and I'm here to tell you about the course selection process for the 2025-2026 school year. Let's get started. So first, today you're receiving your course selection sheet from your 4th period teacher. You're going to use those papers to register for your courses for next year. So all current 9th, 10th, and 11th grade students will be completing those. Also, want to let you guys know that we are available all week long, school counselors, to answer any questions that you might have. This is a great opportunity for you to talk to others about what classes might be a good option for you to take next year. So talk to your teachers, your parents, your friends, and get some good ideas of what classes we have on campus and what you might be interested in taking. So let's get started. We're going to be meeting with each of you one-on-one in our offices. We're going to start with our 11th grade class. That's going to begin on February 4th. Then we'll meet with the 10th graders starting on the 11th, and then we're going to meet with the freshmen starting on the 18th. These meetings will be in the school counseling office, but through your English classes, and your teachers have those schedules. Some resources you're going to need as you go through the course selection process is obviously your course selection sheet that you have in your hand right now. It's also going to be linked in this presentation, which we're going to post in the Google Classrooms for you to access as needed. You're also going to want to take a look at your SIS and make sure that you've got all your grad requirements taken care of, and you can check your GPA and testing information there as well. We also want you guys to access the curriculum guide, which is an online document that has all the courses we offer on campus and a full description. So hopefully that'll help you make some decisions. And then of course we have our timeline for course selection that you can always reference so that you'll know when it is that you're going to be meeting with your school counselor. So just a reminder that all of our academic core courses are assigned to you based on an academic progression chart, which is created based upon test scores and grades. So your core academics will already be preloaded for you in SIS when you meet with your counselor. And if you have any questions about those core academic classes, go ahead and talk to your current teachers now. After that, you're going to get to pick your elective courses, and we have electives in lots of different areas, everything from AP and ACE to PE to social studies to English, so you have lots of choices on our campus. Within this presentation, we have a lot of information linked regarding these specific courses. We also are always looking for opportunities to get students in different classes, so please take your time to review that curriculum guide and get information that is available for you. When you choose your electives, I forgot to mention, don't forget that you're going to number them 1 to 5. 1 is your first choice, the class that you want to take the most, and 5 is the class that you want to take the least. Now, remember, we do have an AVID program on campus. We'd love for our current freshmen and sophomores to still apply for that program. There's an application linked in this presentation, so go ahead and apply if that's something that you are interested in, or see Ms. Jennings for any questions that you may have. We also want to make sure that all of our students know that they will be placed in an intensive reading class if they are not performing at a necessary level for them to graduate high school. That is required for all students, and that will be one of your elective courses if necessary. We know also that a lot of our students like to take virtual courses through Florida Virtual School. Those classes are free. They are available to our students. You can also have a period off in your schedule to make room for one of those classes if you would like. You do need to fill out the application and qualify, but if you do, you are welcome to do that. Just a reminder that seniors cannot take any graduation requirements on Florida Virtual School their senior year. That is not allowed. All senior graduation requirements must be taken on campus. Also want to make sure that if you have that period off, it is going to be period 6 or 7 only. And again, we don't recommend you take any FLVS classes that we do offer on our campus. We'd rather see you be on our campus with our teachers engaged in learning versus taking a virtual option. So we also want to make sure you guys know that we have a work program on campus. You can learn more information about that program from Mrs. Critchlow. She is in room 5220. These is for upperclassmen students that have their own transportation and do have a part-time job. We also want to let you guys know that we have a volunteer community service program that's available. For students who like to volunteer, it's a great opportunity to have a period off in their schedule. They do have to do 75 hours minimum per semester, and that's going to allow you to get a half credit for those community service hours. It's a great way to work towards your Bright Futures requirements. And if you have any questions about that, you can see Mr. Tran. We also want to make sure students know about dual enrollment. So dual enrollment allows you to take college classes while you are in high school, and you'll get credit in both. You do have to qualify based on a 3.0 GPA and college ready test scores. And we have lots of options available through Palm Beach State and FAU. Miss Myrtle is our very own Palm Beach State College advisor. She would love to meet with you and talk with you more about dual enrollment. And you can make an appointment to see her on our campus. She is here every Wednesday and Thursday. Also, seniors do have an opportunity to earn a senior privilege, which is a no class, no credit. That can either be in the morning or in the afternoon. They do have to qualify based on their GPA and graduation requirements, and that is something available only to seniors, and the application must be completed. So here are some recommended courses for each grade level. For rising seniors, we're going to recommend that you have your 4th English class, your 4th math class, your economics and government, as well as your remaining electives. College-bound students, we're also going to always recommend that you have the academic classes needed for those minimum college admission requirements, including a math and a science class. For our juniors, we're going to make sure that you've got your English class, your math, your science, your U.S. history, and other electives. For sophomores, again, the English, the math, the social studies, which is either the world history or the ACE International History, as well as your electives. Now, just a couple of reminders. We are going to be available January 28th through the 31st this week to answer any questions that you guys might have at the front white gates. Again, also talk to your teachers, talk to your parents to get ideas of what classes you want to take next year. Also, our forms are located in our office. If you need paper forms, you can also download them and print them from this presentation. They're linked in here for you. We need signatures for all courses that have a line on the course selection sheet. That's really important, especially if it's an upper level elective, a year 2 of an elective like Dance 2, we would need the signature for that particular class. Don't forget to mark all of your electives, 1 through 5. Remember, 1's what you want the most, 5's what you want the least. If you are working towards an ACE diploma, it's very important to check your choices against the ACE diploma requirements to make sure that you're meeting all of that. And that information is linked in here for you as well. And again, of course, always check your college and university requirements to make sure that you are doing at least the minimum for what they require for admissions purposes. Now, we do have Google Classrooms for each of our classes, so if you're not already a member of your grade level Google Classroom, please use this join code and join us. We post a lot of important information there about activities on campus, deadlines, community service opportunities, so please stay connected with our Google Classrooms. Also, our counselors are available to you. Their information is here for you to access. You can always make an appointment with your school counselor using the QR codes on campus. Do understand that during course selection, we're not able to do additional appointments because we will meet with all of you one-on-one individually. So just be patient in that process and save your questions for the time when you do get to meet with your school counselor. We are so grateful for all of you on campus. If you have questions, we look forward to seeing you during lunch this week, and we just hope everyone has a great week. Thanks so much.
Baseball.
I don't know. Why?
Because it always strikes out. Let's go to Wsrh meteorologist Jasmine DeSantos with today's forecast.
Good morning. With today's weather forecast, we have a high of 76, low of 54 with partly cloudy skies. For the 3-day weather forecast, we have Wednesday with a high of 76, low 56, cloudy skies. Thursday with a high of 78, low 57, cloudy skies. And Friday with a high of 82 and low of 65, cloudy skies. Well, that's it for WSRH Weather. I'm Jasmine Dos Santos.
We have a happy birthday going out to Dayami Collins, Alina Pisarenko, Sophia Aldana, Jaden Chase, Peyton Edwards, Nathan Lara, Ivana Sierra, and Taisha Wright. Happy birthday, Hawks. Girls
soccer had a game last night. They dominated with a score of 1-0. Good job, Lady Hawks.
Taking a look at today's sports calendar, boys basketball has a home game against FAQU at 7 p.m. Good luck, Hawks. Well, that's it for WSRH Sports. I'm Liam Kane.
Well, that's it for WSRH News. I'm Sienna Coyalo.
And I'm Liam Kane. Remember, you can follow us on social media on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Seminole Ridge TV. Have a great day, Hawks.